Now that your class has been created, it is time to set a grading calendar and a grading scale. This will help Make Music Cloud calculate the correct grade for each student in a given time period. From the navigation menu on the left side of your screen, click on Class Tools. The next few screens have prompts for the actions you need to take. First, select a class from the drop-down menu. You're automatically taken to the grading scale page. On the grading scale page, you have three menu options: create a new grading scale, reuse an existing grading scale, and import a predefined grading scale. Look first at the predefined grading scale options to see if one of them fits your needs. If one of the predefined grading scales works for you, select it and click the orange Save button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. If this is your first time creating classes and you do not want to use one of the predefined grading scales, you will have to create your own. Click on the Create New Grading Scale menu and begin the process of defining your scale. When done, click the orange Save button in the lower right-hand corner. If you have already created a grading scale for another class and it could apply to a new class, click the Reuse Existing Grading Scale and choose the grading scale you created previously to apply to your new class. If you no longer want a grading scale, click on Delete Scale and start over. To set your grading calendar, click on Grading Calendar at the top of the screen. You have two menu options: create a new grading calendar or reuse an existing calendar. If this is your first time using Make Music Cloud, you will have to create your calendar. Click on Create a New Grading Calendar and then enter a name for your calendar. Now label the period start and end date for each quarter or semester at your school. Click Save. This calendar is now available to use in other classes. If your calendar is the same for any additional classes you create, reuse this calendar to save you time. While creating your grading calendar, you might find it helpful to have your school calendar available to ensure start and end dates are accurate. If you have a prepaid teacher subscription, you also have the ability to pin a method book to your class. This action places a link on the student's homepage to the entire method book, even if you haven't assigned any of it. Click the Method Book tab at the top of the screen, click on the orange plus sign on the left, and then choose your method from the drop-down list. Click Save to save your selection. You can remove and replace the method book at any time by clicking Reset and then choosing another method book. You've just completed the process of class setup. You can now begin the process of enrolling your students in your class, and Make Music Cloud will be able to calculate grades correctly for each and every assignment you schedule for your students.